Starting out this week, I don't mean to make you feel weird about yourself, but this made me feel weird. When Kalle Mattson was just 22 years old, he was shortlisted for the Polaris Prize. Now what that means is that the album that he made when he was 22 was considered to be one of the greatest albums in Canada. How do you follow that up? Well, if you're Kalle Mattson, you do it by switching away from the folk songs that brought you that early success and more towards pop music, echoes of John K. Samson and Broken Social Scene. If you like good, well-written pop music, written by a guy who's so young it'll really get on your nerves, you'll like the new Kalle Mattson. It's called Avalanche. It's a new EP out now.
Memories of love and all my younger lives, forgotten my name and they're all left behind.
Up next, Katie Moore grew up listening to the likes of Kate and Anna McGarrigle, Joni Mitchell, but also country music, Chris Christopherson, who she covered on her last record, and a lot of bluegrass music she grew up singing in Montreal. But Katie Moore's new record is kind of something different. It's a sad record. It's almost a very desperate record, a very introspective record. You're hearing a young woman in Montreal go through her life, go through relationships, and really feel like you're entering her world when you're listening to it. You feel like when you're listening to this record, you came across her sitting on her bed writing in her diary, and you get to listen in. It's a tremendous album of Canadian folk music. It's called Fooled by the Fun. It's the Montreal singer-songwriter Katie Moore, and it's out now.
The days are longer than the nights when you know what's coming up. Leaving no one.
And finally, wouldn't it be great to get to a point in your career where you're able to cover your own music? That's what's going on with the seminal college rock band Tengo right now. Their new album has some new songs, it has some cover songs, but mainly it's revisiting songs they wrote when they were 19 and 20 years old and revamping them for the modern age. It is tremendous music. If you like your rock music with a certain independent streak, the new Tengo record's called Stuff Like That There, and it's out now.
Monday you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love.
All right, that's it for me this week, though again, this is the internet, so you really could be watching this whenever you like. If you want to find me online, I'm at TomPowerCBC. On Twitter, I'm at TomJoePower. On the Instagram, if you've ever wanted to see photos of a radio show, I promise it's more interesting than it sounds. You can find me every single weekday morning on CBC Radio 2. Otherwise, we'll see you next Monday with more music picks. Hey, I'm Tom Power. Thanks so much for watching our video. I do want to let you know that you can watch one video there, watch another video right there. You can subscribe by clicking that button and leave a comment down below. We'll see you later.